Hey, how's it going, Jennifer? I spoke to Misty yesterday. This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm just going to show you 3 easy ways that you could beat your competition online starting today. I know you're probably wondering why I would be making you this video. What's the catch? It's simple. There's a lot of business owners and plumbers specifically out there who have had, they're running their business. They're taking care of their customers, and they don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work it for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that when I make these attack plans and just give them away for free, there's still some plumbers at the end of it all who end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Just take care of all this stuff for me. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and I can help you out, give me a call. We can chat. If you want to take this free information and apply it yourself too, that is completely okay with me. I just ask you to send me some feedback to let me know what you thought about the video. All I'm going to tell you about today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. So content's everything on the front page of your website that Google crawls through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search in Google to find your business. So the one I used for this video is AC Repair Austin because 300 people a month search for that alone. But you can do plumbing, electrician, Austin, anything like that. Now Google wants you to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then whatever your images are saved as. So let's take a quick peek at your website. First off, the website is a great looking website. It looks like it was professionally made. If you guys did this all in-house, I'm super impressed. Typically you don't see a lot of plumbers and web design go hand to hand, but this is a great looking website from a web design perspective. As far as content goes, you're probably sitting at about 600 words on here. Google's going to want you to have closer to 1,500 to 2,000 to consider you an authority. So that's what I would recommend first doing, and making sure you're targeting the right keywords. Like you want to have AC Repair Austin somewhere in your text as an exact match, just so Google knows that to rank you for that. So AC Repair Austin. Yeah, you don't have that anywhere, 0 times. Okay. So if you look at your main competitors, you do have AC Services, Radiant Plumbing. These guys have quite a bit of content, but again, you're going to blow them out of the water with 1,500, 2,000 words. And then Precision 8 Heat and AC, you can see there's a ton of text on this page all over the place. That's what really Google can read through, because they can't read your images. They can only read through it. Now, what they can read is what your images are saved as. So you want to make sure you're saving these images as things such as, like, instead of inconsistent room temps, like they should be doing, AC Repair Austin or something like that. That's my first tip. It's content. Next is going to be citations. Google is kind of like a popularity contest, and so they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other like plumbing companies and AC companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So it says that you guys started doing SEO right around the end of November 2018, and looks like you've been going up steadily. So it looks like someone's obviously been working on your SEO, and you have 89 websites linking at you, and that's giving you 743 traffic. Nothing to scoff at. I can tell you, obviously, it started with your SEO. Whether you hired someone or you're doing it in-house, it's awesome. You're going to want to get this a little closer to a 1-to-1 ratio. It's what we call the golden ratio. It just means you have each page has shared power as with the actual main website too. So interlinking will help with that. Having links from outside will help with that. Let me show you your main competitors. So Radiant Plumbing right here, these guys have 317 links going to them, and these guys have 307 going to them. So my first recommendation, or my second recommendation, is you're going to want to add about 230 to 250 links pointing back at you to beat these guys. And the best way to do it is to just go find out what links they're getting and go get them for yourself. You just go down these and click on these websites, make an account, get a link back to yourself, and you just keep going down the list and doing that. So that's my second tip, and here's the reason why it's important. If you just beat these guys at 317, they're getting 3.3 thousand a month. That's free business for them. They're not having to pay anything extra like you would. Imagine having this many people for like Home Advisor or Angie's List doing this. That's why it's so important to go out and get those links and have the proper content. The last thing I'm going to tell you about is going to be citations. When somebody does type in AC Repair Austin and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber or AC tech, HVAC tech that pops up. And you want to be that tech because those are the easiest customers to close. People always skip these ads up here at the top just because of bad experiences in the past, or they have ad blockers. So where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business or local map hack section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. And citations are wherever your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories being like Yelp and Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor, Yext. These are really common ones. A great strategy here is to figure out what directories all your competitors are listed in. Go list yourself in those same ones and then add a bunch more on top, like 30 to 40% more. Give yourself a nice space cushion. So once you do take that #1 spot, it takes them a long time to catch up to you, and you only have to do an hour or two of work a month just adding those couple citations, and you hold that #1 spot, get all those easy close customers. So that's all I've got for you, Jennifer. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over again was content. I would definitely recommend getting your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words on that front page. Backlinks, you need to get about 230 to 250 websites pointing at you, and I would just copy your competitors. Take the good ones that have to do with like plumbing. Those are going to be the real ones you want to go after, or home design, plumbing problems, plumbing, stuff like that. Those will be good ones for you. The last thing is citations. Like I said, get more citations than your competitors by figuring out what directories they're in, and then add a bunch more on top. Jennifer, if you want to take this information and run with it and do it yourself, by all means, that is totally okay. This is completely free education. If you have any other questions, let me know. I can make you another video. I can teach you anything you have questions about. Just let me know. I'd be glad to help. If you do want me to help you take care of this stuff and just do it for you guys, give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. You can also, you see right here, 214-441-6737. And you can also respond back to this email. Either way, I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you have a great day, Jennifer. Bye.